In studio to discuss their final concert of the season, music director with the Binghamton Community Orchestra, Evan Meccarello, and choreographer as a BCO guest artist, Maya June Dwyer. Hello, how are you two doing today?
Hi, so good.
Good. Thanks for joining me. So just to start us off, Evan, give us a little synopsis or what the BCO is all about.
Absolutely. The Binghamton Community Orchestra is a organization of neighbors from Binghamton and the surrounding areas, sweeping all the way into Pennsylvania, of musicians from all walks of life who love to make symphonic music. We gather on the regular season from September to May and have weekly rehearsals and produce concerts of high quality music. And we're really excited to be here for our final concert of the season.
Yeah, awesome. And I feel like this is a big one. This is something different that I haven't even seen before. So tell me about this collaboration between you two and doing the live dance and with the live orchestra. So tell me about kind of what inspired that.
Yeah, well, we're just so thrilled to collaborate with a wonderful an excellent up-and-coming choreographer. Maya June Dwyer is a colleague that I've collaborated with in all sorts of venues, more on the side of dance and theater. She's a wonderful actor and director and choreographer, and I wanted to bring something to our community that shows all the different ways that music can be danced, all the different ways that different composers can write dance music for orchestra. So we have a really colorful program that begins in the first half with just music, but on the second half we'll have 3 pieces that are danced with Maya's wonderful choreography.
All right, well, Maya, what a great introduction Evan gave us there. I couldn't have done it better myself. So tell me a little bit about what people can expect with the dance numbers.
Yeah, so these are 2 pieces that we're so excited to be able to explore with live music. We have 7 amazing professional dancers who are coming from Syracuse, and they all come from a huge range of stylistic backgrounds and really rigorous, cool training. And the first piece is sort of starts out as feeling like a pretty romantic, lush waltz, and then sort of quickly devolves into sort of exploring the maybe underlayer of kind of what's going on underneath these kind of elite societal events. And then the second piece, the second out of 3, I guess, is more inspired by kind of I don't know, a mischievous sort of magical energy, I guess.
Okay.
I guess that's the diabolic side of the program.
That second one is danced to Saint-Saëns' Danse Macabre, which is about the dance of death. It's this old Christian idea that at the end of the day, we're all going to die, and that people from all walks of life end up dancing the dance of death.
Yeah.
And so that's a really well-known piece of music. The first waltz that Maya's troupe will be dancing to is the Shostakovich Waltz No. 2 from the Suite for Society Orchestra, which is also a well-known piece.
And you know, I was going to ask what's so different about this, but I really think that one thing is the emotion that it kind of draws out. So can you walk us through some of the emotions that you're hoping people feel in the audience with this collaboration?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like one thing that's just that I'm hoping will come across is the fact that sort of from all sides of this collaboration, the musicians, the dancers, from a choreographic lens and from Evan's, conducting, directing lens, everybody's tapping into this electricity, which is the music that's kind of bringing everything together. So I hope that it will allow audiences to sort of really experience the music in sort of a more holistic way, I guess, like an embodied experience almost of the music, watching it come through the dancers' bodies.
Yeah, there's something about music and listening to music where the mind dances, right? When you're sitting there, you're listening, and the mind takes flight. And it's really great to have a chance to have some of that happening in the audience's imagination on their own, and then to see what one artist's mind creates visually from those flights, those mental musical flights.
Awesome. I think this is super interesting, and I was watching what you guys sent in before as well. So as being the director, how do you make sure that the orchestra almost make sure that they're matching the energy with the dancers?
Yeah, it's a challenging thing being in the theater. I love conducting in the theater, whether it's for ballet. I've done full ballet productions. I've done more theatrical music theater productions. I've done opera. and I love being in the pit and sort of trying to be that lightning rod that
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
conducts the energy of the music between what's happening on stage and what's happening in the orchestra. It's very challenging to play in the pit, not on the stage as an orchestra player. And the musicians of the Binghamton Community Orchestra are doing a really fine job bringing the energy and letting their musical gifts shine through. So yeah, it's a challenge, like you alluded to, but it's coming together beautifully, and I'm very excited to offer this. If I can, I'll also mention we have a very rare piece of music opening the program by American composer Mabel Daniels. She was active in the early 20th century, and it's a piece called Deep Forest, another very colorful work, beautiful orchestration that describes the woods of New Hampshire.
Okay, interesting. This sounds like there's so much that goes into it, and it sounds really unique. So I'm glad that you're really going out with a bang for your last one, as I could say. So tell me about where this is taking place, when, and how people can kind of get tickets if they need to or find more information.
Absolutely. We have tickets available at the door. This is at Binghamton West Middle School, that beautiful auditorium there right in the city. And there's a nice parking lot right next to the school, and the tickets are just $12, and you can find more information on our website, also binghamtoncommunityorchestra.org.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I really hope they have a great time, and like I said, go out with a bang.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. For those of you who might have missed those details, the Binghamton Community Orchestra proudly presents the final concert of its season, Dances Dreamy and Diabolic, on Saturday, May 10th at 7 p.m. at Binghamton West Middle School, with a special pre-concert chat beginning at 6:15 p.m. Featuring new choreography by Maya Dwyer and a cast of 7 dancers, the concert blends live orchestral performance with contemporary movement, offering a unique artistic fusion. For more information, you can visit binghamtoncommunityorchestra.com.